This is the Uncle Ry right here. I'm going to do a guest commentary for Krump 92. I know you guys are used to seeing him play some awesome sniping gameplay, and so let's try to attempt to put my voice over it and see if it's better. And he just put his balls over that guy's mouth. Awesome. Alright, let's pick up that secondary, and let's talk about Search and Destroy real quick. Search and Destroy is an extremely competitive game type. It's probably one of the more brilliant besides Team Deathmatch, because it's pretty plain. It somewhat forces people to play the objective, and it's kind of like calling that kid out in class and like, hey, do you know how to do calculus? Because it puts people on the spot. For example, when I'm in clutch mode, I don't do stuff like mess around. If I'm the last one left alive, I won't do stuff like teabag things or run around the map or look for bounces that aren't in Modern Warfare 2. When I'm on the spot, I'm going to try to do my best. So that's why Search and Destroy is probably one of the more brilliant game types. And let's talk about what makes you a good Search and Destroy player. Everything. Search and Destroy is so key and so keen on every little thing you do, there could be mistakes made. Going around a corner real quick, especially in Modern Warfare 2, 2 bullets from the UMP silenced, you're done. Plain and simple, the game requires discipline. Lots of discipline. And patience. Okay, if you're not a patient person, then Search and Destroy is probably not the best for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't play a lot of Search. I think the best score I've ever gotten in Search was like 15-1. Which is pretty good. I've seen, like, you know, kill streakless nukes and Search and Destroy. And I've seen a lot of stuff now, and I can go ahead and tell you, Search and Destroy is definitely where the most competitive and more talented people go. Probably is some form of generalization. Especially a lot of old Counter-Strike players overhead that way. Another thing that makes you a good person, or a good person. Because a good person is they help old ladies across the street and don't have sex till they're married. Yeah, we're right. He probably soundboarded that guy. Great shot with the Rafka's great gun. And B shot there. A good player in Search and Destroy will always stay near the bomb when they're on the planning side. And D, they want to keep a presence near the bomb. Even if you're on defense and you kill the guy that's carrying the bomb, I'll sit there with claymores in my TAR 21 silence tryhard mode. Because I don't want them to pick up that bomb again. I've controlled them. If you control the bomb, you control the game. So him straying away from that bomb was okay because he went beast mode and he knew they were all camping back in their spawn. It was time to go eliminate them. And there's the jelly all over the face in the kill cam. It looks like he just delivered a baby and then went over there to go get a little quickscope in and decided to reload his baby shooting gun, potato gun thing. Another thing that makes you a good player in Search and Destroy is to understand how it's usually played. Okay, Search and Destroy is kind of like a screen pass or simple like Hail Marys. You automatically know how they're going to go and you know how to read the enemy team. The only difference is the ability between the opposing sides. The ability that you can showcase on Search and Destroy is who's got the greater jump, who's got the better eye, who's got the better cover, in Modern Warfare 2's case especially. These are all the attributes that all come into the same factor when we determine what makes a good Search and Destroy player. Knowing where your teammates are is a great thing to have. They're up here on the Tower of the Power because they know that they're going to control this location towards the A bomb because they're going to plant at A. No reason in going over to B and committing suicide going around that corner for one-man army frag grenades. Or is that just a game battles thing? I don't know. I usually on this map I beg my whole party to skip. I do not enjoy this map for anything, not even demolition. And everybody knows that's my favorite game type. I'm just kidding. That's my favorite game type. Nobody knew, but you guys know now. Ooh, cheeky. And he's checking the mini-map there, or the mega-map, as I call it, the pause menu map, because he wants to see where his teammates are, and then by doing so, determine where the enemy team could be. That's such a simple technique that you can use, and it'll probably save a few hours on your game time. Saving time on game time is very important when it comes to doing stuff. For example, this Search and Destroy game could have lasted a very long time if all 3 of these guys would have went back to that Tower of Power, then planted at A, and then waited the 40 seconds. But since they're very skilled and they want the game to end quickly, and they are a party, might I add, they're going to smoke this guy out. And you can tell our man Krump here is a great player because he's not over here trying to wait for the guy to come out. He's wanting to flush him out because he says, okay guys, it's time to win. Maybe he's already got those kill streaks and he knows he's good to go, but he knows what he has to do to win. And it's flush this guy out and quickscope the shit out of him, just like that. And now they're going to be off the planning side and they're going to go to the defense side. And that defense is probably one of the main reasons why I live for Search and Destroy, because there's nothing better than saying, okay, you guys are on the other side of the map, come get us. Because most of the time, here's the way I see it, Search and Destroy. You'll either get a quick plant or you'll get people prolonging it to the last one alive. Then they'll go to the other side and they'll plant it, and it'll be just an aggravating ass moment for everybody. And cheeky throwing knife, will he get it? Unless the throwing knife is in Nirvana, looks like he's not going to get anything. Here, right here, I feel bad for the guy because he's going in the beast spawn by himself, but what can he do? When you're a beast like the Krump, nothing to worry about though. Let's quickscope this guy, let's Rafka the shit out of this guy, and let's come back here. And he defuses the bomb while other people are still alive. Teammates throw down smoke. What a great demonstration of teamwork and gameplay. Thank you, Krump, for letting me post my commentary over your amazing gameplay. See you guys later. Come check out my channel. Have a great night, guys.
Oh.